Right guys, so here we are for the first episode of this F1 2014 career mode, and we're doing a live com today if you can't tell already, and we're starting in last place for this first race because basically I screwed up. I screwed up in qualifying, and because of that we are starting in last position. Let's see who is actually on pole position. So our teammate John O'Fern is in 13th, and Lewis Hamilton actually managed to take pole position with Sebastian Vettel in 2nd and Nico Rosberg running at the top 3 in 3rd position. So yeah, I screwed up qualifying 1. I did one run on the option tires, and then I came back into the pits and I hit the wall, and that was me out of qualifying. So yeah, here you can see the setup on screen. So we're doing a 50% race for this race. The team is suggesting me to start on prime tires, so that's quite interesting. Should I stick to that? I don't know. I did do around 6 laps on the prime tires in practice, and they felt pretty bad actually. I definitely prefer the option tires on this track. Well, on every track really, but especially on this track in career mode. So I don't know. Should I get the slow tire out of the way straight away, or should I maybe go to the primes for the second stint? I think I'm gonna start on options because I don't want to lose time in the first stint. So yeah, this is the set I used in qualifying 1. I think I'm gonna start on options. I want to go to primes in the second stint, and then I want to go to options to the end. I think something like this, because I want to go to primes for the second stint to kinda sort out which is the better tire. Well, I know the options is better, but I don't know how long the primes will last, and if they will last a lot longer than the options. So I want to kind of experiment with both the options and primes, and then if the primes are better in terms of durability, I may go to primes for the second stint, or third stint I should say for the second stop, I mean. And if the prime tires are very bad, then I'm just gonna go for options in the for the second pit stop for the third stint. So teammate challenge, of course, it's 1-0 for John O'Fern. And yeah, without further ado, let's go to the track. It's actually quite weird. This is, I think, the first time ever I'm doing a live commentary for a career mode race. I don't think I've ever done that before. But yeah, here we are for the starting grid. Lewis Hamilton on pole position, John O'Fern in 13th, and then here we are in last position. So hopefully we'll be able to get maybe some points in this first race. But either way, 5 lights are coming on now. And they are out, and away we go. Trying to get a smooth exit from the line. Let's see what we can do into turn 1. They are going very slowly. I dive bombed a bit there, but I think it was okay. Made a little bit of contact. Let's see what we can do into turn 3. Oh, diving up the inside of everyone. Around the outside, and we are up into P9 already after starting in last position. That's a very good start. Now I will need to get used to this heavy fuel because it's been a long time since I've done a 50% race. Last time I did a 50% race is I think a few months ago, so I'll need to get used to that. Also, I'm gonna try to concentrate a bit because already the 2 Williams of Massa and Bottas are getting away a little bit. Yeah, already they are pulling away now. And we have Jensen Button right behind us here. Always gonna try to run the outside. It's turn 1, but we hold the inside line. When is our scheduled stop? It's lap 8. Oh, Jensen is so much quicker. Yeah, the top 8 is gone. Now we have Kimi Raikkonen just behind us. He's gonna try to run the outside. I'm gonna defend the inside line. DRS has been enabled this lap. A bit of oversteer there out of turn 2, but we maintain P9 for the moment. Raikkonen is trying it around the outside. Oh, this is gonna be close. He backs out of it though. Bit of oversteer there on the exit. Did we make contact there? I don't know. It looks like we just about grazed each other's side pod. Let's look from the third person cam. Well, actually, we didn't make contact there. So that was actually pretty lucky there to get away with that. So now we have Nico Hulkenberg just behind. So just a few moments ago I had Nico Hulkenberg behind me, but now it looks like Kimi Raikkonen has taken over again. So Kimi Raikkonen is now up into P10. As Lewis Hamilton sets the fastest lap. DRS has been enabled. Let's defend the inside. Kimi Raikkonen is gonna try it. But no, backs out of it. We have DRS again, but I don't think he's close enough. And no, he isn't. Already 15 seconds to Valtteri Bottas. He is so much quicker. Tires are starting to go off the cliff a little bit now. Oh, sliding through that chicane. And Hamilton again setting the fastest lap. I think he's leading at the moment. Here comes Raikkonen again. Nico Hulkenberg as well. Oh, I broke very late in there. That wasn't intentional. And Nico Hulkenberg is having a look. But no, he can't get it stick. I've got marbles on my tires. Ooh, Hulkenberg went wide there. And now Kimi Raikkonen takes over again. My tires are dirty. Oh, where are they gone? But that move into turn 1 wasn't, I wasn't intending to do that, but I just outbroke myself. How do the tires look? They're okay. I may pit on lap 7 and go for an undercut. I'm gonna stick to the outside now. Kimi can't get past. Oh, lots of oversteer there. Gonna defend the middle. I don't know, should I come in? I think I will. I'm gonna come in for primes. Alright, this is now a scheduled lap to come in. The tires are very worn at this point. I should have maybe come in on lap 7. I'm gonna put it down into Limix to reduce the wheel spin. Oh yes, the guys who have undercutted me are definitely going to jump me. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to Grosjean. Oh yeah, truly put him out of this race. I got absolute twitch on, and then Grosjean was just an innocent bystander. How can I look behind? I don't think there's a button for it. Great. Oh, you can see it from here. I absolutely blew him up. But anyway, I'm sorry, but we're gonna carry on. Oh, here comes everyone. Oh, absolutely tiptoeing into the pits. I can't wait to get new tires. So, oh, not brake bias. We should be going. Oh, wait, what? Why are we? Oh, that was weird. I thought we were going on options, but I wanted primes, and luckily I have. But that took really long to change for some reason. But anyway, rejoining in 16th position. Looks like it's clear. don't know if we are effectively. I don't know if we are effectively in this position, but I don't think we are. So we need to push to make sure that we don't get jumped, as we now get overtaken around the outside by Jensen Button. That was a brilliant move by him. I probably took it a bit too cautiously by braking early. So now we are back into P18. Brilliant move there by Button. Let's try and get it back. We do have DRS, but he's absolutely flying. There are a few cars coming out of the pits. Oh, there's Raikkonen. I had to go in deep there. That cost us a little bit of time. Just behind my former teammate Nico Hulkenberg. Going a bit too wide there. Let's try and stick with those guys. I think it will be difficult, but let's try it. Oh, missed the apex, that's not very good. I'm making too many silly mistakes here. Now Raikkonen is all over the back of us, but more importantly I'm losing touch to the guys at the front. Oh, again going wide there. Again missing the apex, what am I doing? I'm driving terribly. Oh, I've lost the DRS. Now Raikkonen is all over the back of me. He's gonna try to go to the inside. Magnussen is there as well. Raikkonen backs out of it. Who is this going slowly? It's Jensen Button. Let's try and stick with him. Oh, I've broken too late. Missed the apex again. Oh, let's try and get Button here. Maybe up the inside. Can we brake later? Oh no, it's too far. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, here comes Raikkonen. I forgot it how I DRS. Oh no. Whoa, Raikkonen braking very early there. This is not good. This is costing us time. What am I doing? Opening and closing the DRS. Oh, the inside. Oh, that was very late. -1 on fuel as well. I need to save fuel. Raikkonen is coming. I think, talking about tires, the Prime tires are definitely much more consistent and may actually be the better race tire around this track. Oh, my arms are dead, by the way. Not really helping. My arms are dead, by the way. It's not really helping me. Kevin Magnussen now behind us. Oh, a bit of a track extender again. Apologies for that. Bit of the apex again there. When is my next scheduled stop? Lap 17. I'm getting blue flags here. Getting lapped. That's a long time ago since I got lapped. Can't even remember the last time. So this just shows how slow we are.